What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the VO2 Max channel. I'm your host, Coffee. I'm just kidding. I'm not your host, Coffee. Zen. Be Zen. Namaste. Be one with the universe. Oh, you know what? I just realized you can't see what we're going to be playing here. Because, sorry, I'm on the wrong thing. There we go. I was on the wrong. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I was on the wrong screen thing for my OBS. Yeah, so today we'll be getting back into a little bit of I was going to say Anthem. We'll be getting back into Anthem here. No, we're not getting back into Anthem. We'll be getting back into Anvil here. I'm just going to do a couple of quick galaxies with the stuff I've got unlocked. Here's a couple of the relics that I ended up getting, which are really awesome. So I ended up getting the Time Shield. So it generates a shield equivalent to 10% of max HP every 30 seconds. And Dodge Greaves increases crit chance by 25% for 5 seconds if no damage is taken in 5 seconds. Which is amazing. Now I don't know if that means that my crit chance goes up by 25% or goes up like 25% of my current value, or if it goes up by just 25%. I feel like in this game, it will just go up by 25%. Because sometimes the wording in this game leaves a little bit to be desired. It's not exactly clear what it does. Because as far as I actually read that, so I think you start out with a base 10% crit chance. And now if I'm reading that tooltip right, it should go up to 12.5%. But I think it goes up to like 35%. So, I think. I'm not entirely sure. There we go. Nice. We got a friend with us here. Oh yeah. We should be able to kill everything in here.
Starting planet exploration.
I'm just taking a bit of a break from Halo here. It was if you saw my last video, it was a pretty crazy weekend. It was a pretty nutso weekend with having to reinstall this game as well. I had to reinstall a bunch of stuff. Yeah, we'll increase crit damage. Why not? And we are trying to rack up as many kills as we can. Missile rifle. Yeah, we'll just take that. That's a straight up upgrade. Crit chance by 15. Oh, you know what? Let's check this. Yeah, see, look at that. That's 37.5%. So that goes up by 25%. Let's do that and that. And that'll be a huge boon to us. That'll be a huge boon. This guy's stealing all my kills. I would like to take increase attack power by 25%. I'm not going to be able to. That sucks. So we'll just do that. Because that'll increase our shields. do we have now? Yeah, let's take that. This guy's just trying to cook through here. Let's do that. Yeah, that should be okay. I don't think we need to go crazy. Oh. There we go, nice. Up to 61. I might just save. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna save everything. Save all my monies. And be good to go. Save all the monies so that we can buy something here at the shop. I really wanted that other one. What do we got for missile rifle? Remove all status effects, recover 20% HP. No, there's nothing really that great. And the skill is used, yes, and we'll just pick that one up. Yeah. Absolutely refill the magazine. That just keeps our DPS up. Absolutely. This guy needs some healing. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Oh, come on. Oh my god. What is going on here? I can't dodge any of this guy's shit. Can't seem to dodge any of this guy's shit. Oh my god! Go away! He just constantly... Oh, sorry, dude. I didn't mean to do that. I was not trying to get that. It might have looked like I was, but I was trying to go around it. We could take defense increase. Let's just do that. I think that's all we need. I'm not even going to get the defense increase.
Starting planet exploration.
I'm not even going to do that. I hate when enemies do this. Because you can dodge one of them, but then the other one's on the reverse timer. Yeah, we'll do that. We need some cooldown on our... Yes. Pick that one up. We don't need to increase our round count because we've got instant reload. Nice. And we're up to 84 attack power. That comes through our character. So you can see our attack power is 314.
The machine god is keeping an eye on you.
There, I'll let him pick all that health up. Nice. See what we got in here. Yeah, we'll pick that up. It's an automatic increase for us. Oh no. I was not paying attention to that one. Nice. Nice. And we've got 700 coins. Yeah, we can pick that one up. We attack lots. There we go. Yeah, we attack lots, so let's have a chance to deal 1,000% extra damage. Can we get... that's nice. I'm a big fan of that one. And now at least we've got our 100 attack power increase. I saw 27,000 pop up in there. That would be our... Ooh, just kidding. What? I just melted that guy just by myself. Oh yeah. Look at that, 1,000 gold we've got. My goodness. Yeah, we can take the pumpkin candy. That'll just give us a little bit of healing. We might take that HP regen. We'll take that. Yeah, we'll take double greaves. And we'll take that. You know what? We'll take that too. Let's see if there's any. I don't need either of those. Yep, we're good to go. We got a huge upgrade there. That was massive. I'm glad he ended up picking up. No, don't care. Don't care. That's nice. That's a really nice missile rifle. Increased duration of status effects on enemies versus increased damage by 25%. I think this is a better rifle. And I will come back and grab that defense critical scope. I know we lose out on a bunch of power, but that's okay. Reduces cooldown. Reduces cooldown. Let's reduce the cooldown on this guy, because that does a boatload for us. That thing gets insane. That's why we pick that. If it's got 30% increased attack speed, we pick that up. On a missile rifle, that's absolutely huge. It's crazy. And you know what? I think I'm going to, for the next 2 boss fights here, I'm going to turn my, face cam off because you can't see our player health either way. Is this guy coming or what? I'll do it by myself if I have to. Okay, at least he's still here. Picked up a sniper rifle, it looked like.
Beware, machine god's followers that tracked you down.
Look at this. He's got 100% defense. And we're crushing him like this. Melting. Let's just go for a quick little run around here. Oh, of course he's invincible. Oh yeah. The DPS phase, look at this. You gotta be kidding me. I procced it right at the worst possible time. Sniper rifle. And he's just about down. Nice. Look at that. That was awesome. We just crushed that. Oh, I thought we were on stage 4. That was the 5th planet. Look at that. So that just goes to show you, I spent a good chunk of the time after I had re-downloaded this playing a bunch, as you can see. I am level 39. It actually doesn't take that long to get there. It sounds like a long time, but it really doesn't. And once I got a couple of these relics here, I can turn my face cam back on. There we go. Once I got a couple of these relics, like this one where I have the shield, and then I have an extra, whatever it is, yeah, crit chance when not taking damage for 5 seconds. So that just increases my crit chance to obscene levels, as you can see. The one I'm looking for here is the, oh, we don't have it, but I will show you in here. Relic. It is the crit shield. Nope. Defense critical. Nope. Status effect scope. There's a crit shield scope somewhere. Vampire module. No. Power shield. No. Where is it? I just want to show you guys the. Maybe you can't get it? That I never realized? I for sure thought you could. It's the, I think it's called the crit shield scope or something like that. Oh, here we go. Shield critical scope. I don't know why I think I skipped right over that one. So generate a shield equivalent to 5% of max HP for 3 seconds when a critical hit lands on a target. And then I have this one where I have I'll be using that shield crit scope with the dodge greaves. So that shield crit scope, it doesn't give you as much shield as the time shield does. You get 10% here versus 5%, but my 5% will be revolving all the time. It's not every 30 seconds. I'll be hitting crits all the time. And especially if I'm using dodge greaves, where I'm increasing my crit chance for not taking damage, and you don't take any damage. You don't take any damage when you have your shield up. So I basically have a 20, not all the time, obviously. There's going to be times where the shield goes down. You saw it in this one, but even, like I said, this particular build is not ideal because this is just on a revolving time thing, which is... Oh, it crashed. I was thinking, like, what happened? Yeah, the time shield is great. It's awesome, but it's limited that I can't do anything to refill it. It just happens every 30 seconds, and it's only 10%. It's only 10% of your max HP. Every 30 seconds, which is great, don't get me wrong, and there's a lot of things that buff you up when you have a shield, and there's things that you can do to increase your shield, and so there's a lot of good stuff that goes along with that. But if I can generate my own shield, basically, that is much more preferable to me. I'll try and turn my face cam off, I think, for both boss battles. I think that's what I'll try and do for this game. I need to find a button or something that can just turn it off. I don't have a button. Increased missile power. Well, I do love regenerating shield. That's one of the really nice things about that skill, is that you regen shields. Well, it's funny because that safe coin that didn't actually end up doing anything for us. Remove all status effects. We'll take a cooldown decrease. I'm a big fan of these greaves. They get pretty crazy. The tier 3s and 4s of those greaves, of the cooldown greaves. The thing I like about playing with other characters is that I can have my drops and they can have their drops. Yeah, we'll just pick that up. It's a straight up upgrade for us here. None of these are what we need. I'll take the attack power though. If we end up dodging. Our dodges were all over the place on that last run, though. they were not good, especially on that first boss. We did not have a good time dodging things. Oh no! That happened again! That happened again. Standard rifle. Yeah, I know. It's just not very good. Actually, it is good. I'm gonna pick that one up for now. We'll pick that one up. It's pretty okay.
Beware. Machine God's followers have tracked you down.
Are they here? Yes and yes. I think that ended up doing a bunch of work for us last time. Well, and here's the boss. There we go. Oh my god, and we're already at 66 extra attack power. Oh, I wish we had more of these. Yeah, we'll take that. These things get pretty nutso too. These increasing attack powers. Or ignore target defense. Because that's basically a 20% damage increase. No. Oh, I like the reload animation. Whoops. I like how he does the flippy, the Terminator 2 flippy. Where'd this guy go? Weird. Okay, so we will turn that off for the boss battle, so you can see our health. Yeah, we'll do this. Missile rifle. This could be good. Not really. No, either of those. That's fine. Increase max HP by 10,000. Invincible for 15 seconds. Increase movement speed. None of that is really good for us, so that's fine. We'll just rock and roll with what we've got. Totally okay. Oh, the machine commander. Look at this. Look at how we're just melting. Just melting this dude. straight up melted. Wow. Look at that. And I'll turn the camera back on, because it doesn't matter. No, that's not very good for us here. What's that? Inferno shotgun. Yeah, you know what? We'll pick that up just to have it. None of this is very good. We did get a pretty good gun though. That's one thing we did pick up. That standard rifle is pretty nasty. All the guns in this game for every character, aside from the melee axes and stuff, I didn't find overly fun. But all the guns seem to be really fun to use. I mean, this thing just turns into a laser. This thing just turns into a laser beam. I wish I knew. Because this is really good. This increased damage to burned enemies by 100%. I might just pick that up in the hopes that we find a missile rifle in the future, so that we can more easily deal fire damage to enemies. Yeah, if we can more easily deal fire damage to enemies. Oops. That's not a thing. I don't know if I want any of these. You know what? Yeah, you know what? We'll pick that up. Come on, missile rifle. Nope, that's not for me. That's not for me. We'll take a skill power increase, I suppose. Yeah, we'll take a skill power increase. That thing, I literally just came in here. We just melted. I mean, and that was 100% increase to the defense. Missile rifle. No, that's not going to be better than what we've got. We'll pick up increase health. That'll be okay for us. Go. Yes. I think I want to save some of my 30% weapon power increase. I don't think we need any weapon power increases here, to be perfectly honest. Nice. Yeah, and see our shield is gone there because we took a little bit of Took a little bit of damage. Come on, missile rifle. Ah, sniper rifle. It's really good. It's a good sniper rifle, but I think we're gonna save. Do we have any HP regen? Yes, yes we do. Yeah, I think we'll save our money for our next planet here. I was thinking our next planet was a boss. I keep screwing this up. I think it's I think it goes exploration boss, boss when you're in the next galaxy. Increase cooldown on that. Yeah, don't mind if I do. And now I don't know if my yeah, see, this is where our fire damage is starting to kind of fall off here, because we don't have any status effects from our gun. I keep thinking those rockets are coming from me. I always screw that up. I don't know if those damage increases go towards all of our allies. Like if that's just a flat, the enemies take increased damage from everybody. That would be cool.
Enemies are growing stronger.
And we even managed to save the rocket launcher. I might take that risk coin. Here we go. Here's our defense crit. No. But we will take the defense crit scope. That is basically just free defense because we're landing crits all the time. I might take that. Yes, we'll take that, the power shield. And we'll take a weapon increase. I don't think we need any more healing. I really don't. I really dislike that the sound goes away. I'm not gonna lie to you. I dislike that. I wish it stayed on.
Planet exploration.
Here we go. Come on, good missile rifle. Something good. Increase attack power by 20%. Increase critical chance when health is low. That's not good. Increase crit chance by 15%. Yeah, we'll pick that up. And we'll pick that up. That's perfect. And that'll take us to the end. Oh yeah, look at this. And immediately refill magazine. This is amazing. This is amazing. This is we've had a couple of good builds here. Come on. What's our crit chance now? Crit chance is 67.5%. Our crit damage is actually low. It should probably be about 250 or so percent. Do we have anything that increases crit damage? No, and we never saw it either. I actually probably have too much crit chance for the amount of crit damage we have. There's a fine balance to be had. Okay, come on. We've got 3 choices here. There's only 3 choices. Alright. I'm not going to cancel it this time. I'm not going to cancel the countdown. Because I can defeat this boss by myself if I need to. You got 5 seconds. 4, 3. Oh. Good hustle. No, why did I dodge forward? It's absolutely not what I wanted to do. Oh, he's invincible. Look at this, just melting. Can't do any damage to him there. Oops. Oh no! Oh no! Why can't I resurrect him? Ah, stop getting hit by this. Oh, I can. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Look at that, we were hitting for like... We just nuked that thing. Boom, shalaka-laka boom. There we go, 2 for 2, exploration successful. And this one took just about a minute longer. That's all good. And we got 3 new season points, right on. That's huge. That's gonna really bump up our HP. Ah! Shield module. Although this is actually gonna be better. This is a... no, it's not. Because it just generates a shield for 5 seconds. That's not what we want.
Are you ready for
We want just generate a shield. Which is what we have currently. So look at this. Here we go. Let's do that. And 5,000. And we could take that. I don't want either of these damage reductions before I get to regen. But we will put a point into that. And all of a sudden we've got 40,000 health. So that means our shield is going to be 4,000 and 4,070. Because we regenerate, or we get a shield of 10% max HP. So we've got a 4,000 point shield every single time. That's awesome. Every 30 seconds, a 4,000 point shield. So like I said, the only other one I'm looking for right now is this shield crit scope. Because this thing's amazing. Generate a shield equivalent to 5% of max HP for 3 seconds when a crit hit lands on a target. That's an amazing shield for considering the fact that we are where are we? The dodge greaves or the crit greaves? Yeah, no dodge greaves. I don't know why it's called dodge greaves, but whatever. You'd think dodge greaves would increase. They'd call them like crit greaves or something like that. Oh, these are critical greaves. Dodge greaves, I mean, I guess, because you're dodging out of the way. But you get 25% extra crit chance. And so this right here, increase, or get a shield on crit, plus this, plus a 40%, 40% crit damage increase would be awesome. And now I'm wondering if you can ever upgrade these to the tier 2, 3, 4, 5 versions, because that would be really cool. So you can see this one in tier 1 is 40% crit damage, tier 2 is 80% crit damage, tier 3, even if it was up to 3, you could increase these up to tier 3 just to get you close there, because then that starts to get really crazy. And that's not just that one, that's any of these ones that, that level up. Like, obviously all those ones. Where's health? There we go. Well, this, yeah, this defense suit, so 20% defense, 40%, 60% defense, and then increase attack power by 15%. Like, these just get absolutely nutty. Or, is it this one? Yeah, the penetrator round. So once I have 3 slots opened up, which will come as soon as we are able to finish the second galaxy, which is extremely difficult, by the way. It is extremely difficult. I played a boatload. As you can see, my screen got a lot more unlocked, and we're nowhere near completing it. I don't even know if I made it to the final boss in all of that time. But yeah, so once I get 3, then we've got a lot more options of what we want to do here. But these get crazy too. This is what I was going to show you here. So ignore 20% of enemies' defense, 40% for level 2, 60% for level 3, but then 30% skill power increase, 80% and 60 skill power increase. Like, these just get crazy. Same thing with the weapon power increase, 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, but then you get extra recovery amounts. Yeah, there's all sorts of crazy things you can get into here. So I'd like to upgrade this, but unfortunately I have to unlock after one is Symphonia and one is Campanella or whatever. So Symphonia, that'll be our next one, and we can't even do Campanella here. So, but Symphonia, we can have 3 players. Rare relics can be found here. It was weird, I had a bug when I was playing on the weekend there. I had a strange bug, and we ended up with 4 people in a party on that one, and we still couldn't get it done. Now, that being said, I still wasn't very good. It was early in my campaign on this thing, or on this game. I still wasn't super good. Not that I'm super good now, but I really was not very good before. And that might have even been... No, it wouldn't have been before we unlocked this guy, because we did that on a video. But it was very shortly thereafter, because it was after I had to reinstall the game and start playing it all over again. So I think there might have been a bug, but yeah, we had 4 players, and we still couldn't get through that second galaxy. So if that's any indication, you see how easy that was, relatively speaking, for us to get through that first galaxy. It's probably 2 or 3 times harder to get through this next one. So I think this game could do a little bit of balancing, a little bit of tweaking to bring down the difficulty on this second galaxy. I imagine the third galaxy is going to be even crazier. So I would like to see some type of balancing. I'd like to be able to say, like, oh my god, we got through that. I don't know how, but we did get through it. I'd like to be able to say that, or we even got close. But so far, I haven't even been close. Not even close to getting it done. And then the other problem is, with the respawn system, you can run into an issue where, let's say you've just defeated a boss, but one of your guys is down. Well, you either respawn him there, or him or her, respawn the player there in whatever arena you happen to be, and the player can then go around and collect their upgrades that they need, or you wait to the next one and they respawn automatically, but then the player misses out on all those upgrades and it hurts the team. So what should happen is, as soon as you clear an area, I get it, if it's in the beginning of the area, you're not going to automatically respawn. That would defeat the purpose. But once the entire area is cleared, or that box pops up that's saying you're on your way to the next mission or whatever, all party members should be respawned. Because then you can actually go through and you can pick up some of those upgrades that you otherwise might have missed. Because it really sucks if you, let's just say you die in the beginning on a planet. And it's happened before where a teammate has gone down. It's happened to me, or I've gone down in the beginning on a planet. Now I missed that entire planet. There's probably at least 6 or 7 upgrades that you just plain miss out on. And then that only hurts the team. Once that happens, you basically can't come back from that. You only have 3 respawns. It's not like you can earn any more. You can't do any more with it. It only hurts the team to have that kind of system in place. Now, I'd be 100% fine if they changed it where at the end of the battle, or it was a free respawn. Maybe they don't. It's not an automatic respawn or whatever, but it's free. It doesn't cost you anything. Once that area is cleared of enemies and you're on your way to the next mission, that means you have 1 minute to go around and collect stuff, right? To find these boxes and try and add to your build. But you end up missing out on so much if you don't get respawned. And that includes the boss battles. There are some of those arenas have like 4 boxes right in the main arena there. And if you die and you miss out on that because your teammates don't want to revive you for one reason or another, whether they don't want to revive you or they're waiting for the next area or you don't have any revives left, whatever it is, you just plain miss out on it, and it only hurts everybody. And it just makes it so that you can't progress, because now you've got one weak link in your team who's doing probably way less damage, way less survivability, way less utility. It's not good. I really think that they should try and fix something like that. Yeah, I think the devs should absolutely have a look at that. That would go a long way to helping get through this, because it's already a slog fest, to be perfectly honest. And again, it's not that I don't like the game. I really do. I'm really enjoying playing it. But there are a couple of these things that need to be addressed in order to make this game kind of pop and stand out. And for me, that would be one of them. They've already done a huge upgrade in the fact that everybody can buy whatever's in those relic boxes. Everybody has a chance to buy them. It's not one person buys it and it's sold out and then the other person can't buy it, because that, again, that hurts the team. Because we could have there's 2 characters, we could have a similar build, and if I buy the thing that person needs or vice versa, it only hurts the team. So I mean, I remember in the beginning of when I very first started playing this, obviously just this last week here, when it first came out, but I remember playing it and trying to like fight for these relics because there was only so many to go around. And then all of a sudden he bought the one that I needed and I bought the one that they needed, and I've got the coin or I've got the relic where you need to have 120 less coins to get a bonus. So that means whenever I got to a place, I just bought everything, but then that screws over that person. It's not a good system. I like the change that they made where everybody can buy all the time. There's basically 3 copies of everything in the store. I can't buy 3 copies of it. I can only buy 1 copy of it, but everybody has access to that same store, which is a huge, huge improvement. But yeah, I think we'll leave it there. Like I said, there's a couple of changes I would like to see them make, but for the most part, this game is really fun. I'm having a blast playing it. Obviously, I wouldn't be level 40 or whatever playing it. And yeah, I like the multiplayer system. Again, there's a couple of tweaks they can make to that, where I've had people either not be able to join or they've been disconnected halfway through. I'd like to see it where the party, either I have to turn it on, where we go back into matchmaking and find somebody to pick up the slack, kind of like in Destiny. Let's say somebody left halfway through a raid or a mission or something, right? You can go into matchmaking and matchmake, and that person can join in while you're playing, same as like the Division or whatever. They'll respawn at the checkpoint, that's fine, whatever. But if you're in the third galaxy and you lose a player, that's it. You're basically done. You're trying to do this with 2 players on something, like I said, that's already like way harder than it probably needs to be. I'm not going to sit here and complain about that, because I think there are other tweaks that they can make without changing difficulty. I do think difficulty needs to come down a little bit on that second galaxy, but the player respawn thing, that could go a long way. The ability to buy everything all the time, that went a long way to making the game a little bit easier, a little bit more. I mean, that first galaxy, I can do that by myself. If I need to, and I've done it before, I can do it by myself. Depending on which boss. I was not playing well today, to be perfectly fair, but I can actually do it by myself. But yeah, so like I said, this is Anvil. There's a couple of tweaks I think they need to make, and it's still in early access here, so things are going to change one way or the other. And it'll happen. I'll be leaving feedback and trying to make a list of all the things that I'd like to see them change or update or whatever. But aside from that, this is a really fun game. Really anybody can play it. It's two buttons, right? You move around this way and then you shoot. I know there's no sound right now because I'm on OBS, and then you're shooting. That's literally it. That's all I'm doing. And so that's why I suck sometimes, because I'm trying to shoot something over here, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh god, it's moving. Okay, it's moving, right? So, and then you've got your skills, and that's basically it. Your dodge. So like literally anybody can play this. You hop on and you can play with either your friends through this menu, or you can play just with a bunch of randos and have a really good time. So yeah, there's a lot of positive things going for this game. But I will love you and leave you. I'm going to stop the video here. It's getting time for me to go, and I will get this uploaded and you guys can enjoy it, hopefully. And if you did, please leave a like, hit that thumbs up button, smash it. I appreciate all the love and support. Subscribe if you feel so inclined. Like I said, I really appreciate all the support. You guys have been great. Leave a comment. I love talking to everybody. And I will catch you later, YouTube. Peace.